Hello everyone. How are you guys? Hope you all are good and your study is going fabulous. Once again, a very warm welcome to your very own channel. Let's crack NEET UG in English. Myself Sharada Alok, I have been teaching chemistry at Resonance from past 10 years. How you can get connected to us, let me tell you. First of all, go to Play Store, download the Unacademy learning app. I'm repeating, go to Play Store, download the Unacademy learning app, and then click on to NEET UG. Okay, then just go ahead for the subscription. But before you go ahead for the subscription, let me tell you the benefit of taking plus subscription, guys. First of all, you'll be getting top educators in the daily live classes. Yes, you'll be getting daily live classes by the top educators where you can chat with your educator. Not only that, guys, not only that, you can engage in discussion. Okay, you can ask all your doubts and answer the poll all while the class is going on. The poll is actually going to have questions related to the topic being taught on the screen. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Not only that, you'll be having live test and quizzes, guys, which is going to evaluate your preparation, guys, with the regular mock test and quizzes. Yes, you'll be having regular mock test and quizzes, and the benefit of these quizzes are so many. For example, no doubt it is going to add lot to your academics. Secondly, it is going to add lot of confidence quotient. Third, it is going to minimize the negative marking, and then it is going to sharpen the IQ. And one more, guys, one more, by winning the quiz you'll be getting referral points out of which you can buy any of the courses running at an academy platform of your choice. Hope it is clear, guys. Hope it is clear. Now, guys, now this along with that, you'll be getting structured course. All our courses are structured very much in line with your exam syllabus, which is going to help you best to prepare for your target. So guys, just by having one subscription, you get access to all our live and recorded courses, which you can watch from the comfort of any of your devices. Now, guys, this is another subscription called as Iconic subscription, guys, which is definitely going to take your NEET UG preparation to the next level with personal coach. Guys, what are the iconic features? Let me tell you of this iconic subscription. First of all, you'll be getting the personal coach. I'm repeating, you'll be getting the top educators as your personal coach, out of which you're going to get one-on-one guidance from top exam expert as your personal coach. Yes, guys, you heard me correct. You'll be getting the personal coach. The top educators are going to be your personal coach. Okay, guys, okay. And though they are actually going to align your preparation strategy. Not only that, you'll be getting an in-depth test analysis, guys, with personalized feedback, which is definitely going to improve your time management and exam approach. Along with that, you'll be getting a proper study planner, all your looking all your targets into mind and looking all your considering in fact all your requirements as well, guys. It is going to ace your preparation with a customized study plan. Almost it is going to be as per your requirement, guys. Along with that, you'll be getting a bi-weekly reviews. I'm repeating, along with that, you'll be getting a bi-weekly reviews, guys, which is definitely going to highlight your progress. Okay, guys. So just by getting this one subscription, you'll be getting live classes from top educators, mock test and quizzes. Along with that, you'll be getting structured batch course very much in line with the exam syllabus. Now, guys, whether to go for plus subscription or the iconic one, you must be wondering it now. I just want to tell you, whatever you are going to get under plus subscription, guys, you'll be getting the same under iconic one as well. But as the iconic name is added to it, so it has to have some iconic features like personal code, study planner, expert guidelines, and test analysis. Is that clear, guys? Now, guys, now let me tell you how much you have to pay. How much you have to pay for iconic subscription. Okay, guys. First of all, guys, whether you talk about 6 month subscription or 12-month subscription or 24-month subscription, these are all available at no cost EMI. Now, guys, for 6 months, you'll have to pay 38,000, which is going to cost you around 6,333 only. And for 12 months, you'll have to pay 65,000. I'm repeating, for 12 months, you're supposed to pay 65,000. And for 2 years, you'll have to pay 1 lakh. If you apply this referral code of mine, SA10, remember, you will have to pay for 6 months only 34,200 in order to get iconic subscription. And for 1 year, guys, you're supposed to pay only 58,500. That is going to cost you around 4,875 rupees per month only. And for 2 years, you are supposed to pay 90,000. That is going to cost you around 3,750 rupees per month. So, guys, don't forget to apply this referral code of mine, SA10. I'm repeating, don't forget to apply this referral code of mine, SA10, guys. Now, how much you have to pay for Plus subscription? Let me tell you. Guys, for Plus subscription, you can see the option is to right from 1 month, 3 months, 6 months to 2 years. I would be suggesting you that there is no point in going for 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month. I am just repeating, there is no point in going for 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months. These are good as long as you're planning for the crash course. Okay, guys, for 1 year, you will have to pay 38,500, which is going to cost you 3,208 rupees per month only. And for 2 years, you will have to pay 56,000. That is going to cost you 2,333 rupees per month only. Guys, if you apply this referral code of mine SA10, you have to pay only 6,300 for 1 month. For 3 months, you're supposed to pay 15,750 only. For 6 months, you'll have to pay 25,200. For 1 year, you are supposed to pay 34,650 only. For 2 years, you'll have to pay 50,400. That is going to cost you only 2,100. So, guys, I would recommend you that there is no point in going for either 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month because no doubt we are expecting the exam to occur in the month of May. Even then, we have at least how much months we are left with? Almost, yes, almost how much? Yes, 6 months. I agree. But what will happen? What will happen if the exam date is getting going to get postponed? Like this time it happened, and chances are there, guys. We are not sure, but chances are there. Okay, but okay, if you really want to go for 6 months, you can go ahead by paying 25,200, or I would suggest all the class 12 student to go for 1 year subscription, guys. Dropper can go for 6 months because yes, 6 months is there and already you have prepared, so you can go now. From now onwards, you can go for the 6 month subscription. But if you are a class 12 student, I would recommend you to go for 12 months, guys. 12 months, you'll come to know later. But again, trust me, if you will prepare this with wholehearted preparation, should be there with all full concentration, then guys, even 6 months is going to work for those who are class 12 or drop a student. But if you are in 11, I would recommend you personally, please go for 2 year subscription. Otherwise, you will be in fact regretting at the end of the subscription of 1 year. So if you are in class 11, you must go for 2 year subscription by paying 50,400. And guys, for that is going to cost you only 2,100. Don't forget to apply this referral code of mine, SA10. And all those who are watching, I would just like to tell them personally, do like the video if you have not done so. Do share it to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022, JE, Mains, Advanced, or might be thinking for the improvement of board examination or preparing for the board examination or school pre-boards. You can share them all, guys. And yes, share to those as well who are preparing for KVPY. Yes, guys, it is going to help them too. Come on, guys. It is the time to discuss for which you all are waiting for. Let us discuss. Let us discuss. You all know that today we are going to discuss NCERT questions of chemical kinetics. I'm repeating. You're supposed to discuss NCERT question of chemical kinetics. And remember, guys, whether it is physical chemistry, inorganic chemistry, or organic chemistry, it is equally important, guys. It is equally important to discuss entire exercise of NCRT. If you trust me, whether it is physical, inorganic, or organic, if you complete the entire NCRT, you will able to score almost 75% of the paper of chemistry, trust me, and 25% depends on more practice of physical and organic. See, for inorganic, if you totally follow the footprints of NCRT, it is going to help you full 100%. Yes, trust me, not a single question is going to be left by you. But if you simply just read that line to line and do the exercise, will not help you only. Just read that and do the exercise, complete the exercise, and try to solve MCQ based on that. Try to solve MCQ based on that, because most of the time it happens, it might not struck, it might not straight away strike to our brain to click that particular MCQ if we have read only the booklet, only the NCRT booklet. If you read that, it is not going to help you to click the correct answer all of a sudden. You will have to practice few MCQ as well, but do that only when you are thorough with that particular topic. Okay, guys, so trust me, it is very important to solve all the questions of NCRT, whether you talk about inorganic, organic, or physical. So don't dare to leave any. एंड एनसीईआरटी को हल्के में लेने की गलती मत कीजिएगा. Not only those who are preparing for NEET 2021 or 2022, but I would recommend the same to those who are preparing for JEE Means as well. Dare not to take NCRT halke mein. Yes. For chemistry, I'm telling you, it is very important. If you, in fact, if you get thoroughly, like if you read NCRT thoroughly, you ensure your every success, you ensure your almost 75% marks without any negative one. But again, negative तो फिर proper depend करता है आपका approach, आपका फिर वहाँ पे कुछ और factors आ जाते हैं. Okay, but guys, trust me, if you follow, if you read and then solve some MCQ papers based on that NCERT content of chemistry, no problem. Trust me. Trust me, I'm not exaggerating even a single word. It is going to help you a lot, whether you are preparing for NEET 2021 or 22 or JEE Mains 21, 22. Trust me. NCERT is very important, but sometimes we think that NCERT is quite boring. Some of you feel that it is boring. I don't tell you to read it thoroughly, to read it line to line. What do I tell you? What do I tell you? I tell you to read it with the video we are making, because trust me, if all those who have been watching my video, they'll come to know that I don't leave even a single word. If I take the topic, if you will watch that topic, you will find that if you don't trust me, do one thing, just go through my video and then read the NCRT topic and see whether even any particular topic is not discussed in my video. Then do let me know. I try to cover each and everything related to the topic I have been covering so far. So guys, if you watch my video and then if you read the NCRT and then you solve MCQ, it is enough. It is enough. But if even if you don't want to read NCRT, but straight away you should solve the exercise, that is must. If you watch my video, that is sufficient, going to help you a lot. But guys, solve MCQ. I think it is really straight away punched over here. Let us start, for which you all are there, guys, for which just take your pen and copy in your hand, all your eyes on the screen, and ensure yourself that you are not getting disturbed by anything. So chemical kinetics, what we do: concentration, time, rate of reaction. In chemical kinetics, what we are supposed to study: what are reactants and products. What is chemical reaction? Chemical reaction, the process in which a reactant is converted into product, a useful product, isn't it? Or concentration, That product may not be useful, but that product has to form a new product, a new substance, isn't it? That is actually called a chemical reaction. Now, concentration versus time, if you draw the plot, you will find that with the time, product concentration is increasing and that of reactant is decreasing. Guys, it is unlike chemical equilibrium. Remember, now here what happens, guys, it also not only the temperature here, but there are certain other factors like how the orientation, what is the orientation by which the molecules are colliding with each other, that also decides the product. Okay, guys, okay, is that clear? If few collision will take place, you'll get the low concentration of the product, and if more collision will be there, that too in a proper dimension, orientation barrier has to be there, then in that case high concentration of product will be formed. Remember, if the orientation is not correct like this, what will happen? No product is going to form. Is that clear? If the orientation is proper, you will get the product formation. So remember, guys, it is the orientation, not only the energy barrier, not only the energy barrier which decides the product formation, but also the orientation barrier that also decides the product formation. That is, the orientation has to be in a proper direction, then only the product will be formed. So you can see this example very nicely, you can understand it, what is the role of orientation in order to form a product. Okay, guys, so let us, you must be wondering, ma'am ne to aaj bola tha we are going to discuss NCERT question and ma'am has started explaining the topics. No doubt I am very much going to discuss the NCERT questions. Don't worry. Stay tuned. I am. By that time, all those who are watching, if you have not liked the video, do so. If you have not shared the video to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022, or JEE Mains or JEE Advanced, or preparing for board or improvement, or guys, KVPY, you can share the link to all those friends who are studying in class 12. Secondly, ensure yourself that you are not getting disturbed. All your eyes on the screen. Take your pen and copy. We are soon going to start the discussion. And here is a question number 1. Guys, read the question loudly. From the rate expression for the following reaction, determine their order of reaction and the dimension of the rate constant. What is this? Guys, first of all, what is the terminology called as rate expression? Let me tell you, rate expression. Suppose, guys, this is a chemical reaction. Okay, the rate of reaction can be given by, rate can be given by K, where this is the rate and K is the rate constant. Remember, K is the rate constant and A and B are the reactant. And this A raised to the power small a, this is actually order of reaction with respect to A. Remember, guys, the small a is actually order of reaction with respect to A. Remember, this is not the stoichiometric ratio over here. Very important, as it used to happen in case of chemical equilibrium. It is not there. In the case of chemical kinetics, it is not, the small a is not the stoichiometric ratio. Remember, it may be 0, it may be 1, it may be 2, unlike the stoichiometric ratio over here. Similarly, this B is the order of reaction with respect to B, which can be fraction, which can be 0, which can be 1, 2, or 3. Okay, guys, is that clear? Now, concentration in mole per liter, A or B, the concentration has to be taken in mole per liter. And rate is always mole per liter per second. You must be wondering, either to per dm cube likha and ma'am is reading liter per liter. Guys, 1 liter is equal to this. If it is per dm cube, that means it is per liter 2. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? So it is also called as rate law expression that shows how the rate depends on the concentration. Remember, hello beta, hello. Thank you, beta. So guys, how are you? How are you all? Yeah, and all those who are watching, do share the video to all your friends. Do share the video to all your friends who are in class 12 preparing for NEET 2021-22 J Mains Advanced. Do share the link of the video to all your friends who are, yes guys, who are what? preparing for NEET 2021 2022. Okay, guys, I hope you all guys must have done that. And all those who are watching, do like the video if you have not done so. Do share the video if you have not done so. Okay, okay, dear. All your eyes on the screen. Beta पढ़ने में interest लेना चाहिए. Okay, okay, guys. Now, expression that shows how rate depends on concentration. Guys, A plus B is giving C. So rate is equal to K into A raised to the power M and B raised to the power N. This M and N actually the same. They are order of reaction or reaction order. And remember guys, the sum is called the overall reaction order. Sum of M and N is called as overall reaction order. So if K is the rate constant, if K is the rate constant, it is specific to a reaction at a certain temperature. K is a reactant constant, it is specific to a reaction at a certain temperature, remember. Now let me take back you to the question. Guys, from rate expression, so it is clear that this particular one is the rate expression. Clear, guys? Clear? This is the rate expression. Okay, guys, this is the rate expression. Done. So what you have to do, determine the order of reaction. Determine their order of reaction and dimension of rate constant. Just now you had seen that reactant raised to the power small a, small b, small m, small n is actually the order of reaction. Is that clear? So it is written here as 2. Therefore, order of reaction is 2. I'm repeating. Order of reaction is 2. Clear, guys? So in this case, order of reaction is 2. Let us find out the dimension of rate constant. Right, guys, dimension of rate constant K is equal to rate upon NO raised to the power 2. It is very simple. Rate is equal to K into NO raised to the power 2, where 2 is the order of reaction. So dimension of K has to be rate upon NO raised to the power 2. I hope you are straight away. I hope you are straight away getting it over here. Okay, guys, well done. Now the unit of rate is what, guys? Unit of rate. Okay, yes, tell me, guys, here, what is the dimension of K? Guys, the dimension of K has to be mole per liter per second, because it is what? Rate. Rate, just now we discussed, the unit will be mole, yes, mole per liter per second. Mole per liter per second upon NO. NO, the unit will be what? It is what? Concentration of NO. So it has to be mole. It has to be mole per liter square. Now this comes out to be, guys, this comes out to be how much? Mole per liter per second upon mole square per liter square. Is that clear? Now just do one thing. Mole upon mole square will be per mole. Will it be? Yes, per mole. Then per liter and per liter square has to be liter. Has to be liter per second. So this is the dimension of rate constant. Okay, guys, so this is what it is the what? It is the dimension of the rate constant. I hope you all are getting this, guys. I hope you all are getting this. Now, guys, the next question. Let us do for this. This is the rate expression for this reaction. Rate is equal to K into concentration of H2O2 into concentration of I3 minus. Is that clear? Okay, guys, done. Now, guys, K is equal to rate upon H2O2, then I3 minus. Is that clear? Now, the unit of rate has to be, first of all, do let me know the order of reaction. Guys, it is H2O2 raised to the power 1, I3 raised to the power 1. So guys, A is equal to 1, we can say, and B is also equal to 1. Therefore, overall order of the reaction has to be 1 plus 1. That is what? It will be 2. Is that clear? If it will be 2, it will be same to that of the first equation, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? So rate has to be what? Mole per liter per second, and this has to be square of this, that is mole square per liter square. Is that clear? It should be per mole liter per second, same as to that of the first one. Clear, guys? Now let us see the third one. Guys, the rate expression is given this way. It is very easy to see, make out from here that order of reaction is 3 by 2. Order of reaction is 3 by 2. Is that clear? Come on, it is clear. 3 by 2. So guys, what is the dimension of K? Dimension of K will be rate upon CH3CHO concentration raised to the power 3 by 2. And we all know, guys, let me take a white pen. We all know that the unit of rate is what, guys? Unit of rate is mole per liter per second. What is it? Mole per liter per second. Are you getting this? If you are getting this, those who are watching, do like the video, do share it. If you have not done so, do subscribe the channel if you have not done so, and do press the bell icon if you have not done so. So guys, this has to be what? This has to be mole per liter raised to the power 3 by 2. It should be equal to how much? It should be equal to, yes, because this is mole per liter raised to the power 3 by 2. So liter raised to the power 1 by 2, mole raised to the power minus 1 by 2 per second. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Now in this case, guys, K into C2H5Cl raised to the power 1. Therefore, order for the reaction has to be 1. All done. Now guys, K is equal to dimension of K has to be rate upon the concentration of C2H5Cl. That will be mole per liter per second. Is that clear? That will be mole per liter per second. Upon what? Simply mole per liter. Then mole has to be cancelled. Per liter has to be cancelled, and this will be yes per second. Remember guys, the order of reaction, this is what? First order reaction. For first order reaction, the unit is what? The unit is per second. It is very easy to remember. The unit of first order reaction is per second. It is very easy to remember. Let us go ahead, guys. Let us go ahead to the next question. Now, guys, the next question is for the reaction 2A plus B giving A to B. What is the rate? Rate expression is this one, guys. I'm repeating. The rate expression is this one. Rate is equal to K into A. That is, yes, order of reaction with respect to A. How much it is? If you know the answer, you please answer in the chat box. What is the order of reaction with respect to A? I'm waiting for your answer in the chat box. Well done. The order of reaction with respect to A is 1. What is the order of reaction with respect to B? My God, well done. Very nice answer, guys. The order of reaction with respect to A is 1 and that of B is 2. Is that clear? And the value of K is given over here. All done, guys. Calculate the initial rate of reaction when A. Calculate the initial rate of reaction when A is this 0.1 mole per liter, that of B is 0.2. Calculate the rate of reaction after A is reduced to 0.06 mole per liter. Let us see how it is to be solved. Guys, the rate expression is given. What you have to simply do, rate is equal to K into concentration of A into concentration of B raised to the power 2. So what you have to do, simply put the value of all, guys. The value of K is how much? It is 2 into, come on, all of you, all those who are solving it with me will be benefited. I'm repeating, all those who are solving this with me will be benefited. 2 into 10 is power minus 6 multiplied by the concentration of A, that is zero point 0.1, multiplied by the concentration of B, that is zero point 0.2. This together comes out to be how much, guys? Remember, with respect to B, it is this. Okay, guys, so it has to be 2 to the 4.04.004. Yes, this has to be 0.008 into 10 raised to the power minus 6, or you can straight away write it as 8 into 10 raised to the power minus 9. Yes, yes, yes. The overall unit will be mole per liter per second. Are you getting this, guys? Are you getting this? So this is what? This is the rate. This is the rate, initial rate. We are done with that. Okay, guys, this is the rate. All done. Now, what is there in the question? The calculate the rate of reaction after A is reduced to 0.06. So what we have to do? What we have to do, guys? Come on, come on. When A is reduced to 0.06, that is how much mole of A is reacted. It is reduced to zero point zero 0.06, means out of zero point 0.1 mole, guys, zero point 0.1 mole, 0.04 mole has been reacted. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Are you getting this? Okay, with respect to the A, B has to be half of that. Is that clear, guys? So new A is how much and new B is how much? Tell me, guys. See, this is reduced to this much. So our A has been reduced from zero point 0.1 to 0.06. So what is the left amount? That is 0.04. The left amount is 0.04. Is that clear? Whoever is watching this, do like the video, do share it, guys. See, point one out of zero point 0.1 mole of A, it is reduced to 0.06, means how much is reacted? Reacted moles are this 0.04 moles. And whatever the moles of A and B, what is the relation to that, guys? It has to be, B has to be half of that. So A has been reacted, guys, 0.04. The amount of B which has been reacted has to be half of it, and that is coming out to be 0.02. 0.02. Okay, it has to be 0.02. Is that clear? Done. So A and B are all done. Just do one thing. See, guys, B has been reacted. How much B has been reacted? 0.02 has been reacted, and initially you had taken zero point 0.2. So how much mole of B? How much mole of B is left, guys? Okay, tell me, guys. Zero point 0.2 minus point how much? Yes, 0.2. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? So now the rate has to be, this is how much? This is 0.18 mole per liter. Is that clear, guys? So simply put on the value rate. Yes, guys, K will remain constant. Then concentration of A, and then concentration of B. Concentration of A, which is actually the left amount, that is zero point 0.06. Okay, guys, and the left amount of B is how much? 0.18 raised to the power 2. Is that clear? Put the value of K as 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 6 over here. You are going to get the value as 3.89 into 10 raised to the power minus 9 mole per liter per second. Is that clear? Here you should take the value of K as 2 into 10 raised to the power minus 6. Is that clear? Solve it, you will get the answer. Okay, straight away, are you getting this? Why did I tell you this? Because most of the time it also is asked how much A is left or how much A is reacted in the equation. Is that clear, guys? Or what is the relationship between A and that of B with respect to the order? So, guys, this is how you should attempt the question. Okay, is that clear, guys? Is that clear? This point zero, A and B, what is taken? What is the concentration of reactant A? Okay, guys, okay, is left here. What is left? Okay, so what was initially from which you have to subtract what has been already reacted. Is that clear? This is how you have to simply put the value, and remember, K is going to remain constant as long as the temperature is constant. Now the third question. The decomposition of ammonia on platinum surface is a zero order reaction. I'm repeating, the decomposition, guys. Decomposition of ammonia on platinum surface. Yes, guys, is a zero order of reaction. What are the rate of production of N2 and H2? What if 2.5 into 10 raised to the power, what is given here, guys? What is given? 10 raised to the power minus 4 per mole liter per second. K is given as 2.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 per mole liter per second. Is that clear, guys? That is the question. That is the question. Any problem now, guys? All those who are watching, do like the video, do share to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021 or 2022, or guys, what? Yes, or those who are preparing for JEE mains or advanced, you can share them all, guys. Okay, all done. Let us have a look here, guys. As it is zero order, how it is to be written, guys? We write rate is equal to K into concentration raised to the power whatever the order is. Here A is 0, guys, so concentration whatever is raised to the power A means what? It has to be anything raised to the power 0 is what? 1. So can we say for 0 order of reaction, rate is actually equal to K? This is very important, guys. For 0 order of reaction, rate is written as K. I'm repeating, rate is written as K. All done. Straight away gone here. Well done. Straight away gone here. Well done, guys. So if it is rate is equal to K, let us see how it is to be solved. For that, let me write down the reaction. Decomposition of ammonia. Therefore, ammonia has to be written which side? Left hand side. Then ammonia will undergo, guys, decomposition into N2, and you'll be getting 3H2. Balance it. 2 moles of ammonia will decompose into 1 mole of nitrogen and 3 moles of hydrogen. So how is the rate given for them? Rate, not rate expression, rate law expression. I'm not talking about rate law expression. What I am talking about, rate. Rate is what, guys? Decrease in concentration of reactant with time or increase in concentration of product with time. Okay, guys. So with respect to ammonia, remember it will be written, the rate of the reaction will be written as minus. First of all, minus. Why? Because with time the concentration of ammonia is decreasing. That is being shown by the minus sign. Remember, it is most of the time it is asked, guys. So minus 1 by 2 is going to be equal to change in concentration of ammonia upon dt. I'm repeating, it will be minus 1 by 2 d ammonia upon dt. Is that clear? What does this minus sign represents? Minus sign represents the decrease in concentration. I'm repeating, this minus sign represents decrease in concentration. That is to be equal to, and remember, guys, the stoichiometric moles will be written at the denominator side. That is actually telling you, this denominator side, that is actually telling you that with respect to the rate, it is actually half. Okay, guys, always remember that the stoichiometric expression or the moles will be written at the denominator side. Here it is 1 mole. Therefore, first of all, the rate with respect to production of nitrogen has to be given a positive sign. Okay, guys, so this will be plus change in concentration of N2 with respect to time upon, yes, time, guys. Is that clear? This will be dN2 upon dt, as it was 1, so it will be simply 1. And plus sign indicates that with respect to time, the concentration of nitrogen is what? The concentration of nitrogen is increasing. I am repeating, with respect to time, the concentration of nitrogen is increasing. Is that clear? Clear, guys? Now guys, in case of this one, with respect to hydrogen, you can see from here 3 moles of ammonia are forming. So it has to be plus, because with respect to time, the concentration of hydrogen is increasing. So it has to be 1 upon 3 change in concentration of hydrogen. Is that clear, guys? So both the product will be given a positive sign and the reactant will be given a negative sign. Is that clear? Straight away gone here. Well done. Well done, guys. Okay. So what we have to do? What are the rate of production of N2 and H2? Guys, as it is a zero order reaction, we can simply see that rate is equal to K. I'm repeating, rate is equal to K. Okay, all done. So guys, so the rate of production of N2 will be how much? Guys, rate of production of N2 will be simply what? Simply what, guys? Simply the value of K, and that is how much? 2.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 4 mole per liter per second. Mole per liter per second. This has to be mole, guys. Mole per liter per second. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Now, guys, now what we have to see? Rate of production of hydrogen. We have to look for rate of production of hydrogen. How much it has to be? Guys, rate of production of hydrogen will be simply, it is given over here. dH2 1 by 3 dH2 is actually equal to rate, or it is actually equal to K. So simply write that K, or rate with respect to hydrogen, can be written as dH2 with a plus sign. This is dH2. Is that clear? dH2 upon dt. And we have to simply rate of production of H2, that is, we have to find out dH2 upon dt. Is that clear? dH2 upon dt. All done, guys. So dH2 upon dt will be simply this 3K will be equal to dH2 upon dt, or the rate of production of what? Rate of production of H2. I hope straight away you are getting it here. All those who are watching, if you have not liked the video so far, do so. If you have not shared the video so far, do so, guys. So this has to be 3K. How much K is there, guys? K is given as 2.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 4. So this has to be 3 into 2.5 into 10 raised to the power minus 4. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Are you getting it? All done? So this comes around how much? This comes around 7.5. 7.5 into 10 raised to the power 4. All done, guys. Mole per liter per second. Mole per liter per second. All done. Straight away going here. Well done. Now, guys, now let us go ahead. The fourth question, the decomposition of dimethyl ether leads to the formation of methane, hydrogen, and carbon monoxide, and the reaction rate is given by this. Rate is actually equal to K into concentration of pressure of dimethyl ether. It is given here. If the pressure is measured in bar, and time in minutes, then what are the unit of rate and rate constant? It is very simple. Just put on the value over here. Guys, for unit of K has to be what? Rate upon what do we have to write? Pressure of dimethyl ether raised to the power 3 by 2. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now, rate can be written as, guys, this is very, very important term. Remember, in terms of pressure, in terms of pressure, rate has to be what? Bar per minute. In terms of concentration, remember, just now we had seen, in terms of concentration, rate can be written as mole per liter per second. Okay, all done. Concentration rate, mole per liter per second. Concentration has to be given as mole per liter per second. All done. Now, guys, now, what I want to tell you is, in terms of pressure, what is to be done? In terms of pressure, this has to be given as bar per minute. Bar per minute. Unit of rate will be given as bar per minute. I hope you are getting it here. In terms of concentration, we write rate as mole per liter per second. In terms of pressure, it has to be bar per minute. Because concentration, the unit for concentration is mole per liter. So instead of that, if you take partial pressure, you'll have to write down bar. Time is there because in this case time has been taken in minute, so it has to be minute. If time is taken in second, it has to be per second. All clear? So instead of rate, what you write? The unit of rate as bar. All done. Bar per minute, and the concentration of this has to be taken as bar raised to the power 3 by 2. So this will come up and it is going to become bar 1 minus 3 by 2 per minute. I hope it is clear. It is clear, guys. Now this has to be bar raised to the power minus what? Minus 1 by 2 per minute. I'm repeating, this has to be bar raised to the power minus 1 by 2 per minute. All clear? Are you getting this? Are you getting this, guys? Well done. Well done. It's very, very easy, guys. Chemical kinetics is, of course, one of the very easy chapter unless you practice it. Now, guys, now question number 5. Mention the factors that affect the rate of a chemical reaction. Guys, it is very clearly mentioned on the screen. The factors which are actually what, guys? Yes, affect the rate of chemical reaction. It is given on the screen, guys. First is nature of reactant. Always remember, guys, nature of reactant matters a lot. It affects the rate of chemical reaction a lot. Why? Let me explain this with an example. By the time, all those who are watching, if you have not liked the video so far, do so. If you have not shared the video so far, do so. So all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022 or JEE mains or advance or board examination or improvement or KVPY will able to get help from this particular one. Okay, guys, have a look here. How does this nature of reactant affects the rate of a chemical reaction? Let me tell you. Suppose we talk about a reaction between nitric oxide and that of oxygen, guys. Remember, nitric oxide and that of oxygen. We know that it gives nitrogen dioxide. No doubt it is going to be a fast reaction, guys. Whereas if you instead of this, if you take is instead of nitric oxide, if you take carbon monoxide, and if that is reacted with oxygen, it forms CO2, and that is a slow reaction. Can you tell me why it is happening? All those who are watching, do like the video, do share it, guys. Do share to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022, JEE Mains Advanced Board Examination, KVPY, or thinking for the improvement, guys. Okay, all your eyes on the screen. The first reaction involves nitric oxide on oxidation gives nitrogen dioxide, whereas the second one involves carbon monoxide getting oxidized to CO2, guys. Okay, what is happening here? This is a slow reaction. Why this is happening? The first one is faster, whereas the second one is slow. Why it is happening? Though the reaction might appear to same, guys, but the first one is fast where the second one is slow, because different amount of energies are required. I'm repeating, both of them require different amount of energy. Why? Because in case of CO, there is a triple bond, guys. In case of CO, there is a triple bond like this, isn't it? Isn't it? In case of NO, the bonding is odd electron. That is different, guys. So you can say the energy required for breaking of different bonds are different, and different amounts of energies are released in the formation of bond, therefore. Okay, guys. Okay, that is the reason nature of reactant decides the rate of chemical reaction. Okay, guys, because of the energy required to break the bond and energy released in formation of bond. All bonds are not same, so the energy required to break them or energy released after formation of them is not same. Therefore the rate of reaction is also not same. Is that clear? Is that clear, guys? Now let us see the concentration, guys. Always remember, rate is directly proportional to concentration. Now raised to the power of cos order. Isn't it? Isn't it, guys? So we can say, guys, that greater the concentration, faster the reaction. Is that clear? Is that clear? Or you can say, if the concentration of reactant decrease, the rate of reaction will also decrease, as they are directly proportional to each other. Concentration raised to the power this. Is that clear? This is a general reaction where rate is going to increase with respect to concentration. Okay, so you can consider this way. Suppose you are allowed, you are given some task from your mother, and as Diwali is coming nearby, Diwali aane wali hai, isn't it? Diwali is coming nearby. So what is happening? Do let me know what is happening in the chat box. You can message me. Mama must be telling you, beta ye kar do, wo kar do, in spite of the fact that you have to study. आप जब भी थोड़ा सा टाइम मिलके गेम खेलने लग जाते होगे, टीवी देखने लग जाते होगे, it must have been happening. Your mama must be telling you, बेटा थोड़ा सा हेल्प कर दो. होता होगा ऐसा? होता है या नहीं? जल्दी से बताओ. Yes, guys. अगर ऐसा होता होगा तो आपको क्या लगेगा कि जितना ज्यादा काम है उतना उतना जल्दी फास्ट फास्ट कर दो ताकि जल्दी जल्दी फ्री हो जाए, और जितना छोटा सा काम है आपको लगेगा आराम आराम से करो. राइट? आराम आराम से करो, ताकि वो काम करने के बाद फिर मम्मा को आप बोल सको, आई हैव डन दिस, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू स्टडी, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू प्ले माय गेम, नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू वॉच माय मूवी, whatever you have been doing that. Similarly here, concentration ज्यादा होगा तो फटाफट फटाफट रेट ऑफ रिएक्शन, मतलब रेट भी बढ़ेगा ताकि रिएक्शन फटाफट खत्म हो जाए. isn't it isn't it? Is this clear, guys? If it is clear, all those who are watching, do like the video, do share it as well. Okay, guys. Now let us see how it is related to temperature. Guys, remember, the rate of a reaction with increases, the rate of a reaction, remember, rate of a reaction, it increases with increase in temperature. Very, very important, guys. Why? Because in most of the cases, the rate of reaction becomes nearly double. It becomes nearly double for every 10-degree rise in temperature. Every 10-degree rise in temperature, the rate of reaction becomes double. Becomes double, guys, double. Remember. Okay, why? Because most of the reaction takes place at higher temperature. First thing, most of the reaction takes place or occurs at higher temperature, and with increase in temperature, the probability of colliding molecules with each other also increases, or you can say probability of effective collision. Effective collision, just now initially I told you in the beginning of the lecture, and along with energy barrier, there has to be one more barrier, and that is what? Orientation barrier. So it has to be effective in order to result the product formation. So guys, with increase in temperature, effective collision also increases. Is that clear? It also increases. Now guys, the second one is surface area of the reactant. How does this matter? Guys, remember, for a reaction involving a solid reactant or a catalyst, solid reactant, whether it is a solid reactant or a catalyst, for example, hydrogenation, or catalyst, for example, hydrogenation. What happens? Catalyst, yes, there what happens? Like a metal catalyst is required, nickel or something, platinum, isn't it? So whenever there is a solid reactant, always remember guys, if smaller is the, yes, particle size, smaller is the particle size, greater the surface area. Remember, greater the surface area. Is that clear? What is happening, guys? And greater the surface area means faster the reaction. I'm repeating, greater the surface area, faster the reaction. Suppose, guys, this is a nickel lump. Okay, the surface area is lesser. When it is powdered form, what will happen? The particle, yes, the particle is turned into a very small size particle. What is happening to area? Area has increases. Now as area has increases, guys, more number, or you can say more, will be the contact between the nickel and the hydrogen getting adsorbed on it, and therefore that will result what? More formation of product, or you can say faster the reaction. Is that clear? Because smaller the particle, better is the contact between the reactant. Okay guys, and therefore better is the contact between the reactant. What will happen to the rate of reaction? Faster will be the rate of reaction. Okay, is that clear? Smaller the particle, greater the surface area. All done, guys. All done. Clear? Now the next one. Next one is presence of catalyst. I'm repeating, presence of catalyst. We have seen that a catalyst is something which do not react itself. It only fasten, or you can say slow down the rate of reaction, or you can say it only changes the rate of reaction. Okay, guys. So what a catalyst does? It decreases the energy of activation. Okay, guys. So a catalyst generally increases the speed of a reaction. This generally increases the speed of reaction. Remember, it increases the speed of reaction without itself being consumed in the reaction. It remains as it is in the beginning or the end of the reaction. In case of a reversible reaction, a catalyst helps to attain the equilibrium quickly without disturbing the state of equilibrium. We have already studied that while we were studying what? Chemical equilibrium, isn't it, guys? So guys, it is all clear. Now, what will be the effect of light? Can you tell me what will be the effect of light? Guys, the presence of light is going to do what? Because some of the reaction which depends on light. So guys, so what is going to happen? Guys, because there are many reaction, if you talk about formation of HCl from guys, hydrogen and chlorine, what is happening? This do not take place in dark, but it takes place in presence of light. And such reactions are also called as photochemical reaction. What do we call them? Photochemical reaction. We call them as photochemical reaction. It's straight away going here, right guys. Now what will happen? The rate of reaction is going to get increased in presence of light. All clear, guys? All clear? Straight away clear? So let us sum them again. First of all, the factors which are going to affect the rate of chemical reaction. The first one is nature of reactant. The second one is concentration. Third one is temperature. The next one is surface area of reactant. The next is presence of catalyst, and the next one is presence of light. I hope you are straight away going over here. getting here, right? And all those who are getting it here, please do like the video if you're watching. Do share the video if your friends who are in class 12 preparing for NEET 2021, 2022, J means advanced board improvement, KVPY. Do share them. Now, guys, the next question is, what is the next question, guys? Have a look at the next question. Guys, it is very simple. A reaction is second order. I'm repeating, a reaction is second order with respect to a reactant. Okay, it is second order with respect to a reactant. How is the rate of reaction affected if the concentration of reactant is doubled or reduced to half? Let us see. Let us write down the rate law expression for this. As per the given information, a rate is second order with respect to a reactant. Guys, the rate will be what? K into, let the reactant be A. So if it is second order, it has to be A raised to the power 2. All those who are watching, do like the video, do share it. Do share it, guys. Okay. And guys, when you get, it is very, very important for any reaction, just try to get the rate expression. Hello, Ravi Kumar. How are you, dear Ravi? How about your studies, Ravi? Do let me know in the chat box, and all those who are watching, do like the video, do share the video to all your friends who are preparing for J mains, J advance, NEET 2021, 2022. Ravi, how about your studies, beta? And you are targeting 2021 NEET or 2022? Do let me know in the chat box, dear. Now, guys, Hamisha, always remember that you should straight away try to get, using the information given in the question, try to write down the rate law expression. Once the rate law expression for a particular reaction is there, you are going to solve the question. Jada time bilkul nahi lagega. Even the emoji is saying that if you are able to write down the rate expression, you can solve the question in no time. Jada time nahi lagega. The emoji is also saying the same. So guys, as per the given equation, the rate will be given as rate is equal to K into A raised to the power 2. Ravi, I'm waiting for your reply in the chat box, dear. Okay, all your eyes on the screen now. Now, guys, now, how is the rate affected if the concentration of reactant, where we have considered the reactant to be A, all done, guys, is doubled? Come on. If it is doubled, what we have to do? K, A is doubled means it has become 2A raised to the power 2. It will be how much? This is going to be 2 2s are square, 4Ka raised to the power 2. So guys, this is the R dash. So this was, suppose R1, R dash is R2. Can we say R2 is 4 time of R1. So if you double, remember, if you double the concentration of A, the rate will be 4 times of the initial one. Now let us see what is going to happen when it is reduced to half. Guys, when it is reduced to half, let this be R3. What is going to happen? Simply put on the value over there. As A is reduced to half, so what we will write? A upon 2. Is that clear? A upon 2 raised to the power 2. I'm repeating. It will be A upon 2 raised to the power 2. This A is making you confused over here. So let us erase it and let me take the yellow pen back. And it is to be, yes, A upon 2 raised to the power 2 will become 1 upon A K into A raised to the power 2. R3 has to be this one. Is that clear, guys? So this will be how much? This is actually equal to Ka. This is actually equal to R1. Therefore, R3 has to be 1/4 of R1. So guys, if the reactant is doubled, it will become the rate, new rate will become 4 times of that. Or if the reactant is just half of that, it will become 1/4 of the previous rate. I hope straight away it is getting over here. If it is so, do like the video, do share it, and don't forget to subscribe the channel if you have not done so. Don't forget to press the bell icon for further notifications so that you can watch all the forthcoming video without any without any failure. Do press the bell icon, guys. Now let us have a look at the next question, guys. What is the effect of temperature on the rate constant of a reaction? How can this effect of temperature on rate of reaction be represented quantitatively? This is very, very important expression of chemical kinetics, guys. Yes, yes, yes. A famous equation named as Arrhenius. Have you heard him? Heard his name? Yes. Arrhenius. It is Arrhenius equation. Arrhenius equation, guys, as per that, k is equal to a into e raised to the power minus ea upon rt, where, guys, k is the rate constant. I'm repeating, k is the rate constant, a is the frequency factor. It is the frequency factor, guys, which depends on energy balance. That, guys, that is the orientation barrier. I told you in the very beginning with an example of the formation of CO2. If the proper orientation, if the proper collision does not take place in a proper orientation, it will not result the formation of the product. Therefore, rate is decided, the rate constant is also decided by a. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? With which orientation, if a proper orientation, if collision does not take place with respect to a proper orientation, product will not be resulted. All those who are watching, I just want to tell you to like the video. If you are finding this video very, very interesting, do share it to all your friends who are preparing for NEET 2021, 2022, or JEE Mains, or advanced, or preparing for board. Okay, guys, do so without any failure, please, so that they also be able to be benefited out of this, guys. Now this EA stands for, guys, this EA stands for A for activation, E for energy, that is energy of activation. What is that? A minimum amount of energy required for the formation of product. A minimum amount of energy of reactant required for the formation of product is called as activation energy. And T is the temperature. T is the temperature of the reaction. R is the gas constant. Clear, clear, guys, clear. All, are you getting it here? Well done. आगे बढ़े? Yes. Now the next question. In a pseudo first order reaction, in a pseudo first order reaction, guys, in water, the following results were obtained. Yes, esterification, guys. Ester, the concentration of ester at time 0 is 0.55. At time 30 is 0.31, at 60 it is 0.17, at 90 it is 0.085. Calculate the average rate of reaction between the time interval 30 to 60 seconds. Guys, it is very, very easy. Average rate of reaction is given by change in concentration upon time. Average rate of reaction is equal to change in concentration upon time. Now it is being asked from between the interval 30 to 60 second. Yes, it is 30 to 60 second, guys. So change in concentration should be how much? How much, guys? 30 second. What is the concentration? 0.31. At 60 decreases to 0.17. Therefore 0.31 minus 0.7 upon time is 60 minus 30. That is how much? 30. And this difference coming out to be 0.14 upon 30. Is that clear? The unit of rate is mole per liter per second. Clear, guys? Clear? It has to be 4.67 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 mole per liter. Mole per liter. Just a sec. This has to be mole per liter per second. All done. Sonali Bharti, hello beta. How are you, Sonali? And how about your studies, dear? Do reply in the chat box. Yes, which class you are in? I mean, for targeting NEET 2021 or 2022, do let me know in the chat box. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Pseudo first order reaction. Average rate of reaction is given by change in concentration upon time. Time required for the change in concentration. All done, guys. All done. Now, if it is asked between 60 to 90, similarly take this difference upon 30, or 30 to 90, then take this difference 0.31 minus 0.085 upon 60. Is that clear, guys? Come on, is it clear? Well done. Now, guys, the next question. A reaction is first order. I'm repeating. A reaction is first order in A and second order in B. Okay, write the differential rate equation. It is very, very easy, guys. A reaction is first order in A. Actually, this is with respect to A, and second order with respect to B. So it is very, very simple, guys. The rate expression can be written as K A. With respect to A, it is first, so A raised to the power 1. With respect to B, it is second, so B raised to the power 2. Is that clear? This is how the rate expression will be written. Very, very simple. That means it is first order with respect to A, second order with respect to B. All done. All done, guys. Now, how is the rate affected on increasing the concentration of B 3 times? Simply what you have to do, guys, simply do one thing. Simply write A. There is no changes done to A, so let it be A raised to the power 1. As B is increased to 3 times, so it has to be 3B raised to the power 2, or it will be 3 3s are 9, 9 times of, yes, this is rate. Suppose this is R1, then this is R2, guys. It will be 9A raised to the power 1, B raised to the power 2. So instead of this, can we write R1? Yes. So what is the relationship between this? R2 becomes 9 times of R1. Is that clear? So null. Is that clear, Ravi? All those who are watching, is that clear? If it is clear, do like the video, do share it. Come on, if you have not done so, please do like and share the video. And all those who have not subscribed the channel, let's crack NEET UG in English. Remember, we have to crack NEET UG this time. So do subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon too. Is that clear, guys? So it will be 9 times. Now the next one, how is the rate affected when the concentration of both A and B are doubled? Let us put the value over there. So let it be R3 will become K into A is doubled, so it will be 2A. B is doubled, so it will be 2B. Is that clear, guys? 2B raised to the power 2. So it will be 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Simply 8. K into A, then B raised to the power 2. So it is what? Instead of this, you can write it as R1. So we can say that R3 will become 8 times of R1 on doubling both the concentration of A as well as B. Are you getting it, guys? Are you getting it? Yes. What do you have to do? Like the video. If you are getting it, like the video, share it. Okay, like and share it, guys, so that many of your friends will able to watch it. It is very, very simple. I told you in the very beginning that once the rate law expression is there, you have to find out this one. It becomes very, very easy to solve the question. Is that clear, guys? Are you getting this? Come on, let us go ahead. Are you getting this, guys? If you are getting it, do one thing. What you have to do, just like the video if you have not done so. Okay, guys, let us discuss the next and the last question of today's class. All those who are watching, if you have not liked the video, do so. Kar do yaar, kar do, and share the video also. So guys, let us read the question. In a reaction between A and B, remember chemical kinetics बहुत लोगों से मैंने सुना है, बच्चों से मैंने सुना है, बहुत टफ होता है, क्लियर नहीं करता, बेटा ले देख इसमें है क्या. Zero order reaction, first order reaction, second order reaction. बस इतना कर लो, इसके न्यूमेरिकल्स कर लो, खत्म बात, खत्म बात। Arrhenius equation, बस। ओके और ये वाला क्वेश्चन सबसे कॉमन क्वेश्चन है विच वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस नाउ। बहुत छोटा सा सिलेबस है, ट्रस्ट मी, यू कैन कंप्लीट इट विद इन 4 hours with all practice. It is the smallest, very, very small, one of the very, very small chapter of physical chemistry of class 12. Trust me. बहुत टाइम नहीं चाहिए। ओके वही चीजें घुमा फिरा के पूछते हैं बस। Okay, guys. Okay, so let us see this. In a reaction A between A and B, the initial rate of reaction, okay, was measured for different initial concentration of A and B. Different initial concentration A का और B का लेकर rate calculate किया गया. So this is R1, this is R2, R1, R2, and this one is R3. Is that clear? What we have to do? We have to find out the order of reaction with respect to A and B. We also know that rate is related to, yes, 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 if two reactants are there where alpha is the order of reaction with respect to A and beta is the order of reaction with respect to B and K is the rate constant. So guys, this is the rate law expression. Is that clear? With respect to, yes, 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 order of reaction. So what is the order of reaction with respect to A and B? That we have to do. Let us see that. Let us see how it is to be done. Guys, it is very, very simple. For first one, let us do this. R naught 1 will be equal to what, guys? It is given as 5.07. This is R1. Let me take a red pen and let you know. This one is R1. This is R2. This one is R3, guys. Okay, all clear. Now have a look at the screen. R1 is given as 5.07 into 10 raised to the power minus 5. Is that clear? This will be equal to the concentration of A, and A is how much, guys? It is 0.20 raised to the power alpha, because alpha is the order of reaction with respect to A. Let it be alpha. We have to calculate alpha, so let it be alpha. And concentration of B is 0.30. With that, the rate is given as alpha. All clear, guys? Now, guys, R naught 2 will be 5.07 into 10 raised to the power 5 will be how much? Will be how much, guys? It will be 0.20 raised to the power alpha again, and 0.10 raised to the power beta. All done, guys, all done. Simply, guys, divide this like this. Simply do this. What is going to happen? What is going to happen? This will get cancelled and you will get this as 1. Okay, okay. 0.20 alpha, 0.20 alpha. This is also cancelled. So we are getting it as 1 is equal to, yes, 0.30 raised to the power beta, 0.10 raised to the power beta. This can be straight away written as 3 raised to the power beta. Isn't it? Guys, if 3 raised to the power beta is equal to 1, that means what? The value of beta is actually 0. Anything raised to the power 0 is what? 1. So guys, it is very, very clear that beta is 0. Now let us calculate the value of alpha. Are you getting this? Let us calculate the value of alpha. Okay, guys. Now have a look here, guys. Now have a look here on the screen. Guys, for this R naught 3 is equal to, it is given from here, it is equal to 7.16, okay, okay, into 10 raised to the power, how much it is? How much it is? Sorry, this is minus 5. It is minus 5. All clear, guys? All clear? Upon what you have to do, R naught 2. And R naught 2 is 5.07 into 10 raised to the power how much? Minus 5 will be equal to what? Yes, guys. What is the concentration of A given over here? Here it is. Yes. A is 0.40, B is 0.05. All done. Put the value over there. It will be 0.04. It will be 0.4. Have a look here at the screen. 0.40 raised to the power alpha. With respect to A, the order of reaction is alpha. Then multiplied by 0.05 with respect to B, it is beta upon what is there, guys? Yes, it is how much? It is given as how much, guys? It is 0.20 raised to the power alpha. Is it or not? And B is 0.10 raised to the power beta. All done, guys, all done. Now guys, as beta is already calculated as to be equal to 0, so this will be 1. This will be 1. Anything raised to the power 0 is what? 1. All clear, guys? All clear? So let us solve this first. This will be cancelled. You will get this value somehow as 1.4 is going to be equal to 0.40 raised to the power alpha upon 0.20 raised to the power alpha will be how much? Will be 2 raised to the power alpha. Will it be? Will it be, guys? It is very, very simple. And we all know, guys, 1.4 is actually what? 1.4. Instead of 1.4, can we write it as root 2? Yes, root 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power alpha. All clear, guys? All clear? Or 2 raised to the power 1 by 2 is equal to 2 raised to the power alpha. It is very clear from here that alpha is equal to 1 by 2. All clear, guys? So rate, yes, order of reaction with respect to A is, yes, guys, alpha is 1 by 2. Order of reaction with respect to A is 0.5, and that of B is 0. Order of reaction with respect to B is 0. All clear, guys? All clear? Are you getting this? It is very, very simple. Come on, guys. I'm repeating it again. Chemical kinetics is one of the very easy topic of physical chemistry. Only what you have to do, you have to practice with the formula. You have to practice questions with taking the formula. Otherwise, it is very, very, very easy. Okay, guys, I hope all those who are watching, it must have straight away gone here. Okay, guys, if it is so, do like the video and do share the video. And all those, if you have not subscribed the channel so far, let's crack NEET Eugene English, do so. Do press the bell icon and in order to take the subscription, do apply this referral code of mine, SA10, guys. Thank you for watching, guys, and all the very, very best to you guys.